points in the game. stadium. Buzzing kickoff team on the field, and we are ready to get this thing started. He'll start the return inside his 5. The coverage team maintains his discipline, not much doing on that return. And David, this offense is built around keeping it on the ground and feeding the beast at running back.
Yeah, and he is a grown ace man. That dude, it starts and ends with him. Jesse, how nice is it to have a running back that you can turn, hand the ball to? He's going to get positive chunks. Defenses fear him. That's a really nice place to start on offense.
And it doesn't matter how many guys they have in the box, right? Every single week, defense is key on stopping this guy, and none of them can do it. He is so dynamic, a true game changer for this offense.
And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. This crowd going to try to make life miserable for these guys. Looking to fire. It's complete on the right side. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there. He wants to throw it again. That's reeled in. It's Smith. He gets it oh so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. They boot it away. And that one will bounce and roll out of bounds. Let's see exactly where they mark it. As we take a quick look at the impact players for today's game, what players did you guys look to for motivation to make an impact during your playing days, Jesse?
Well, it was the guys we relied on each and every week. We came into the season expecting these types of guys to be our biggest weapons, and every week those were the guys that had to deliver for us in order to have success.
And it's just fun to have those guys that are consistent. Like, they lead by example, then they start to learn their voice and lead the team. But every week, guys that you can count on, they punch the clock, and they're hard workers.
Here's a quick throw out to the left. And they pick up just a few on that completion. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. On the option. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. It'll be 3rd and long. Scanning the field, it's Bailey. Grabbed in the middle, it's Montgomery. Really nice job to convert that 3rd down, and they've got it at the 33. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Makes the grab on the left. And he's brought down after a nice gain. From the 17-yard line, it's 1st and 10. They've marched to the red zone, and here they go. Got his man on the right. And they'll shove him out of bounds after the short gain. What will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? Wants to go up top. Setting up the screen. No sirree, not this time. The defense was there and ready for that one. On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. Didn't have much of a choice, just had to throw that one away. It'll be 4th down. And they'll have to settle for a field goal try. He'll line it up from the right side, a 37-yarder coming up. Never a doubt. And that'll put the first points of the game on the board. It's 3-0.
And he'll take that first drive. Like, you wanted a touchdown, but you gave the people here at home something to cheer about on that first drive. Move the football enough to get your kicker an opportunity and to put 3 on the board.
They were able to get a field goal on the board, and now they'll kick it away. Coming out with it, it's Robinson. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. This drive will start from the 19-yard line. Leaves it with the running back. Into the pile, maybe got one. He stopped with the 21. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Back to pass. Got a man. It's Brewster. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is.
Offside, defense.
And this is what's going to drive coaches crazy. It's mental errors, right? It doesn't take any talent or lack of talent to have that penalty. You just got to watch the ball, and when it's snapped, get after the quarterback.
All down, but he has enough to move the chains. Looking to throw on first down. Pulls it in. It's Smith. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they have a first down at the 43. Quarterback on the keeper. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple. After losing a couple on that last play, here's 2nd and 12. Looking to fire. Got his man downfield. Dragged down, but they'll move the sticks for a first down. They'll have to hurry if they want to get another play off before the quarter ends. Looking downfield on first down. And the quarterback couldn't withstand the heat, and he will go down as we played one quarter. They flipped into the field, and we're ready to play. Had a chance to talk it over during the break, and they'll start with 2nd down. Wants to go up top. Looking left. It's complete. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. From the gun, he'll try to throw for it on 3rd down. Fires to the wideout. He makes the catch. Gets it all the way inside the 20-yard line to the 19 before being hauled down. Timeout called by the defense is their first of the half as they'll go to the sideline and try to make adjustments. Looking to throw on first down. Under heavy pressure, lets it fly. It's snagged in the end zone. Touchdown.
And that kind of toughness is something you can't coach in quarterbacks. You either have it or you don't. Being able to deliver strikes like that for touchdowns when you know you are going to get absolutely popped, man, it is hard to find QBs like that. This offense has one.
Lining up to add another. And the extra point makes it 7-3. So a drive there of 82 yards. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Guys, this offense coming back out onto the field. Sets up the screen. There he goes. Still on his feet. Defense caught out of position, and they get him down finally at the 38.
I love this running back and the job he does once he has the ball in his hands on this screen pass. He was real patient. You got to allow these 300-pound offensive linemen to sort of collect themselves and stammer down the field and try to block some of these linebackers and DBs, and that's exactly what the running back did. Great job with patience.
Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. He'll keep it himself. And the defense snows him under after a very short gain. They're looking at a 3rd down and short from the 33. To the air, it's Bailey. Quick strike complete. That'll be enough for a first down, and they've got it at the 16-yard line. Last completion moved the sticks, and let's see if they try it again. They'll throw it from the red zone. Get it out on the screen. Good throw and catch. Takes it down to the 5 as the offense tries to cash in.
Well, it wasn't a great start for this quarterback, but on this drive, he seems to be turning the corner. He just looks like he's playing in a different rhythm. He's seeing the field better. It's almost as if the game is starting to slow down for him. And I think on that last completion, it was a good example of that.
This offense can get a jolt of momentum headed to the locker room if they can take the lead here. They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches. On 2nd and goal, he carries again. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. And now after getting knocked back, they'll try it again, this time from the 5 on 3rd and goal. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. Takes the easy completion. Referee signals timeout. It's the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. And now on 4th down, they'll try a field goal. Didn't make him sweat at all. It's good. That brings them to within 1.
And you want a touchdown and you want to be aggressive, but man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
So after putting 3 on the board, the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away. Fielded in the end zone, it's quick. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. A lot of work to do as this drive will start from the 16-yard line. Wants to throw on 1st down. He put it out there for him, and the senior gave him a chance, but they couldn't make the connection. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Back to pass. Using the quick game. How about the power there to get it across the 20 and up to the 21-yard line? Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on 3rd down. Fires to the big fella. Gets it across the 25. He'll step out at the 26 as this offense tries to grind out some yardage. Punt is on its way. He'll be content with the field position, making the fair catch right around the 30-yard line. Plenty of time to work, not any time to waste as they take over here in the final 2 minutes of the half. Brought down at the 47, but not before he ripped off 15. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the 1st half. Looking downfield, it's Bailey. Unloads to the wideout. Fired just a little too long as the junior frustrated he missed that connection. So now it's 2nd and long. The play action fake. That's caught. It's Bell. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. IndyCar tempo as they head to the line for this 3rd down play. Clock running. From the gun, wants to pass. He lets one fly deep. And a missed opportunity on 3rd down as the defense knocks it free, and 4th down is coming up. Punt is in the air. Not going to take a chance to grab that one as it bounces out of bounds. So let's see how they play it in this final 30 seconds of the 1st half. Starts a drive trying to go up top. Fires to the middle. A strike downfield. Brought down at the 31. It is a 1st down. The offense will quickly use the timeout. And they'll line up from the 31 on 1st down. To the air on 1st down. Here's a heat. You'll take 4 yards on 1st down every time, 2nd and 6. Running out of time here in the 1st half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Bringing the heat. Didn't have much of a choice there, but to get rid of it. Just enough time for one final play of the half. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Rushes on him. The pass falls incomplete, and that's how we'll finish this half. That's going to wrap up the 1st half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Thanks, guys. Looks like we've had ourselves a really entertaining 1st half. And a lot of coaches will say limiting the big plays and maybe hitting on a few yourself is key. But I'm more of a move the chains guy. Give me efficiency every day of the week and twice on Saturday. The offensive unit that subscribes to the less is more philosophy, might be the one that leaves here today with a big, fat W.
He'll put total leather and get this second half started. He'll bring it out. It's Poe. Knocked down right at the 25, and I guess he breaks even, bringing it out of the end zone. They'll go back to work on offense. Going to the run to start this second half. Came through like a shot and knocked him down for a loss of 5. So now they're staring at a 2nd and long from their 20. They'll run play action. Pocket breaking down. Had to get rid of it quickly. That pressure got to him, and he just had to chuck it out of bounds. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Tackle is made at the 25-yard line, and that'll bring up a 4th down. Punt is on its way. Catches it at the 30. They'll put a stop to that return at about the 37-yard line. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Catch in the middle, it's Smith. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. Looking for a crease to the left. Came through like a shot and knocked him down for a loss of 5. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a 4th down. And here comes the punt team. Excellent coverage that time. Didn't give him any room to set up a big return. Guys, this offense will go back on the attack. He'll do it himself. May not be the most memorable play of the day, but it's important as he gets them out to the 25-yard line. The give to the tailback. At the 35, he's open. Great pickup as they'll keep this drive moving, and they've got it at the 45. They are dialed in on this drive. A couple of chunk plays, and now they'll snap it on 1st down. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. Looking for a man. It's Bailey. He's in open space downfield. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. Passing game very effective on 2nd down. What about here on 3rd? From the gun, wants to pass. Quarterback feeling that pressure, and he's knocked down at the 42.
And that inside linebacker showing you the speed and the recognition. He saw a gap and saw a crease and a free path to the quarterback, and whoo, he took it.
The punt team makes its way onto the field. They'll look to pin him deep. And the punt will hit at the 7, and they can't corral it. It goes into the end zone. It'll come out to the 20. Wants to go up top on 1st down. That's caught. It's Campbell. That's about as close as you can get to that marker, and it will be 2nd and just a few breaths away from the 1st down. Grabbed over the middle. It's Campbell. They'll mark him down at the 40 after ripping off 10. Now from the 40, it's 1st and 10. Looking to throw on 1st down. Incomplete, and very lucky that one wasn't picked off. And man, could they have used that. It'll be 2nd down. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. Catch in the middle, it's Brewster. He's close to the 1st down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. They'll try to drive ahead on 3rd and short. He's got 1st down yardage across the 50. They'll mark it at the 49. Looking downfield on first down. Going for it all. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. They'll run it from the gun. Breaks into the open. They are finding soft spots in this defense. He's got it down to the 25. When you're dealing with a deficit like this, it's all about somebody stepping up to make a play, and you might as well start here in the fourth quarter. Looking to throw on first down. Under fire. He's going to run it. He turns this into a nice gain and gets down to avoid the hit. So this offense with an opportunity to put this game in a hammerlock if they can score and bleed the clock. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. Clock continues to run, and they'll be happy to wind it all the way down before they snap it. He pushes his way down to the 4 as they get closer and closer. A third and goal, and this defense feeling energy from the crowd. Good, solid tackle. Fourth and goal from the 3. Let's see what this offense can dial up from here. Looking to throw. He just threw it away. Couldn't find a man. I guess at least he saved a few yards of field position. Trying to turn the corner on the right. Didn't find much room. He'll pick up a couple out to the 5. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Dropping back, it's Bailey. Snagged out of the air. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. So third and short from inside the 20. You convert here, and this drive takes on a different complexion. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. Fourth down coming up. On fourth down, looking for the completion. It's dropped, and oh, what a tough way to end this drive. They spun that wheel of fortune on fourth down and come up bankrupt. They'll dial up the run on first and goal. And he'll take it in for a touchdown. The offense did exactly what it needed to do, getting the ball in field position like that.
It's that killer mentality. You step on their throat, you keep your foot down. When you get opportunities like that, they are golden chances to put touchdowns on the board. The offense took care of business.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the PAT makes it 14-6. That's taking advantage of a golden opportunity set up with great field position, and they struck quickly for the touchdown. On the run from inside his own 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. They come to the line for the first play of the drive, snapping it from the 21. Wants to throw on first down. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Backed up now, here's second and long. Looking to fire. Gets it out quickly. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. Now facing a third and long. Back to pass, it's Bailey. Just couldn't find any room, and he wound up throwing it in reverse. They lost yardage. Trailing by a possession, they need to keep the ball. They'll try to convert on fourth. He hurls one deep down the left side. It's incomplete, and they desperately needed to keep that drive going, and they couldn't make the connection. They'll run the option. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe, 2nd and 7. Calling a timeout here, you have to avoid making a mistake in this situation. They keep it on the ground. Clock is their friend. He's going to lose a yard on that one. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. From the gun, running back gets to give. He'll be brought down at the 12-yard line. Not enough for the first down, and let's see if they try to convert on 4th. So on 4th down, here comes the field goal kicker in a huge spot. And it's no good. He missed it. Still up by 8 after the miss.
And that's just a chip shot. That's just a field goal they got to make, guys.
They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. Going right to work up top. Firing to the right, complete. Quick tempo, no huddle offense. 2nd down, clock's running. Got to get lined up to spike it and stop the clock. No time to waste here. They've got to get set and pick up chunk yardage. They're going to go to the air on 3rd and short. Caught near the sticks. It's Poe. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain. Got to get everybody lined up quickly. Time winding away, and they've got to push the ball down the field. Got his man. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. Looking downfield, it's Bailey. A deep throw as the clock winds down. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. They've got to move quickly here. Still a chance, but they've got to force the ball down the field. The short hands, it's Poe. He's got the first down and gets out of bounds. 22 ticks remain. To the air on 1st down. He'll pull it down. Got to protect the merchandise. Gets down without taking a hit. No time to waste here. They've got to get set and pick up chunk yardage. Wants to fire on 2nd down. Here's the pressure. Can't find a man, and he'll be knocked down at the 40.